Surfing on a plane as we hounded the horizon, as we set our eyes on the ground of floating islands. Supersonic speed, aquaplaning on the ocean, as unknown someone stops us from our motion. There's a tussle as Knuckles explodes from the ground, smacks us back in blue from the speed of sound. A property robs our property and Lassie thinks he's won. We need to steal them back again, and now the game's begun. Another damn monkey showing us his nuts. Wanna know where to go? Just follow your guts. Or follow the rope springs across the course, then spiral up the tree trunk with a centrifugal force. An army of flame captains with the situation dire turns the calm to napalm as the forest catches fire. Disappearing from the clearing at first, it calls it grits, then yields to the far shield and only takes its hits. The music takes a change as we move to Act 2. Take the underground pipe and then we're through. Flying battery descends as bombs are dropping. Tells us it repeatedly because he keeps stopping. Robotnik's boss craft appears on the ridge. Be careful when attacking because he destroys a bridge. His missiles of doom are firepower. He hides behind the waterfall because he's such a coward. Destroyed the capsule, descends from the sky, but Tails always opens it because he can fly. Look to Knuckles above and you know he's got no pity as he quickly flips the switch that flushes down to Hydrocity. So we fall. We hit the surface with a cannonball and use the water stream behind the wall. The water slows you down into a crawl. And when you're drowning, find an air bubble. There are pesky small piranhas that nibble down your rings, spiky puffer fish, and crabby rocket launcher things. Underwater too long, and you might start getting wheezy, but find a bubble shield and it's easy! Zoom to the boss room for a spring cleave. He's got flaming missiles on his back. Survive the spin cycle from the whirlpool machine, rushing up the sides and drop to attack. Suddenly cascading down into the city suburbs. Don't be apathetic or you'll crush into the curb. Must be quite athletic to escape out of this trap. But if you move too quickly, hit the spring to bounce you back. Escape up spinning platforms and boost give you a hand. Take a cyber snake or lift it merrily by fans. Dodging many missiles that have a smiley face. Many scattered spikes hiding all over the place. We're down spinning chutes, don't need no swimming. We're fast enough, it's not the toughest art of skimming. Knuckles returns and jump on a switch. And Robotnik's waiting in a flooded ditch. His bombs are at the ready, wait for the propeller to stop. Don't get carried up the water stream, just jump off from the top. The explosion can propel you, so just hit him with a hard one. Watch him detonate and rise guys into the garden. Slipping down the slopes of a garden made of marble, spinning up some turf and hoppers can be startled. Retrieve millions of rings with a shield that's magnetic. The mud pits are annoying, but the background is aesthetic. Giant spinning tops elevate your situation, boost you on terrain and smash the walls with the plantation. Smash from the ceiling or fly on the ground. Spike protrude from blue balls or spiky tubes that spin around. 11 warp rings are hidden in the zone. In the yard it's hard to miss even though it's overgrown. A mini drill runs away because he's not very brave. When you fight the mini boss he attacks like Mr. Cave. Grapple up the slide, you get winched vertically. Course go down the loops and then back up assertively. She fires out, so destroys third eye. Then Robotnik brings the ceiling down to try to make you dive. Thumping from the roof as you gotta go faster. Jumping up and down to avoid the disaster. If you make it through this trouble, then you truly are a master. There's lots of falling rubble, said the weather forecaster. He's fracking the zone and tipping the scales, but to no avail as we tackle the sky on tail to tail. Avoid the phallic jet drill as we can still battle by flight. Knock him out of the sky and fly onto the Carnival night. Touch down to see Mobius's ultimate party. No clowning around and we're just getting started. The music on this level can get stuck in your mind. You gotta get attuned to balloons and twisters to wind. You and a friend could spend your weekend getting up on the netting to throw yourself from the bend. Getting dragged up by anti-gravity tubes. The pageantry oozes from every passing boost. Dropping into a room that starts to descend. A twirling spike covered top will be your next friend. Hit the mini boss and make his weakness descend and barely lost any floor at all and we head out the door. We take a dip in the water as Knuckles has another encore. It's lights out as we fight in the dark. Dropping down to Clown Town, exploring the park. As the flooding recedes, we're dodging the sparks. Annoyed by the blastoids and bullets are sharp. We're fired from cannons, it's the night's highlight. And then we fight on by turning the light on. Stuck on a tumbler and now we're contained. I don't understand. What the hell am I supposed to do here? You're supposed to press up and down on the tumbler. What? You keep pressing up and down, and then you can get underneath it. Oh. That was never explained. Knuckles is itching to pop another switcheroo. Robotnik is back and he's got tractables for you. Gravity pulls when he loses his marbles. Take a pop at him now while he picks up his parcel. Release up for the cannon, you wanna take an ice bath? Then release to get to IceCap. Sonic starts at the peak with some sick snowboarding. Heading off beast, no control but rewarding. Like a beast, crashing down a snowdrift. Stuck on the ground, I can't go back from the ski lift. Infinitely plunging down a slippery gradient. Riding onto an icy tunnel, more subterranean. Avoid being crushed by the ice in the freezing cave. Blue flame can freeze you to an icy grave. See star points that just frozen orbitals. Like we've not seen more like these before. Avoid sliding penguins and hoist up in a blue swing. Feeling sanguine on this breaking swing. Ice blocks cave in, blocking the way in. The point of no return now, the money boss is on call. Raining down with ice jewels, waiting till the sky falls. Hitting is defenseless, repeat until it's ended. Moving much faster than a glacial pace. Gotta stop Robotnik from launching to space. There's freezing water that's hard to see. Robotnik's got his face on TV. Wanna get high? Use a purple slingshot. Gotta smash an ice block, open up a shield box. Robotnik's waiting for us to arrive, and when it descends in frame from the sky. His Freezomatic spike platform extends. Suppose it's time to act, don't get frozen again. Avoid the blue flame and smash him in the face. Then tunnel the ice vent to arrive at launch base. Emerging from the calmness of the frozen tundra, an ominous background the base is under. A spherical shape and its face is staunch. The deathly ones who stop before it's launched. Make the alarm sound to summon the swarm. Flamethrowers around to make you feel warmer. Transport tubes leave tails behind. He needs to make his own, I'm sure he won't mind. All but not so metal that they live and breathe inhalant. You have to use a double spin attack so you can slay them. Jump on a crane to reverse the gap. Lasers are a pain and can be a death trap. Spikes from below as platforms drop. Beam turrets to stop so you're popping from the top. Mini spike crashes catch you off guard. To open red and black gates, pop the security card. Can't kill snail blasters because they got a shell. Wait till its guns are out and you can say farewell. There's a nifty trick so Robotnik fails. Just hit him 256 times with tails. Definitely over the top but rather absurd. He'll eventually pop and turn into a bird. Knuckles again, switching to a fireball. Demolished building we're in, now he's getting tiresome. Robotnik delivers a swing of spikes mini boss. Runs off like that on the hole and he's quite cross. Hit him in the middle of his metal mace. Amputate his fails and finish with a coup de grace. Can't hang around now, we need to hurry past it. Go up and down in the spinning basket. Some of them stop at the top or bottom, but sometimes maintenance was forgotten. This section of the stage is waterlogged. We can roll across the pipes, never thought to drop. We've got a rear bot that looks like a frog. Swings around some change to hit the blue hedgehog. A bad nick bird, I think I called him Kevin, or his real name's Flybot767. Break into the pipes of the cooling water. Have a great dislike of this auto sorter. We ought to be getting close to the death egg. We're on the last leg. I've got a 2-tread. Robotnik's extending out on drill heads. He opens up his bowling alley where the balls led. He tries to strike us but we jump over them instead. We jump on top of the launcher until he falls dead. Then commit a grand theft of a sly crime. No rumour man tails, all in die time. Knuckles tries to stop you from a rickety railing. He gives you a punch but his attempts are failing. Rockets fire up, knocks him back to terra firma. On the way down he contemplates terra further. Nothing stopping us now, we're on our way. Man, this Hydrocity is taking all day. What we come across at the eve of the night is a hanging rostrum to a light for the fight. Beam rocket, moving up from the clouds. Gotta dodge it, and the lasers are bound. Double blasters that you must avoid. His electric defense for Euroroid. The cockpit, don't stop until you pop it. It'll make times but it won't quite stop it. No attacks left as we wait and see. Nothing to do, move up and down the screen. Come on, do something. Don't leave us waiting. Defense are down, we can castigate him. The beam rocket section's disintegrated. He really sucks and his ego's harmed. Off he trucks to receive big arms. The sky turns black, and that's how you know this is deadly serious times. There's only one way to defeat him now, and that's to go supersonic with all of the rhymes. Indignantly descending in an industrial instrument while perfectly parading our own private predicament. Here's charging, barraging, finally relaxing, massaging with inadequate dodging. We're smacked into steel and dislodging deadly alarming palms on a titanium cranium. Even supersonic's harm to hit more dense than uranium. Smacks like a Cadillac, we won't be saved by the plane again. If the end makes it to orbit, there will be no containing him. His rocker robo haircut spikes could look more 90s if he tried. The only thing that could eclipse is if he tries some frosted tips. Disarm him and he's harmless and his robot's in a mess. Explosions emanating and cascading his distress. Fast pressure supports as the platform delaches and the doomsday machine finally is dispatched with. Now Sonic 3's complete. We jump up our feet, fanfare and punch in the air. I prefer the real ending to Sonic 3. I said the real ending to Sonic 3. Perfection. Want me to rap a game? Leave a comment below. Be sure to like this video if you like my show. And why not subscribe on my Patreon? Or share this video because it was greatly done. I've tried to ensure that my content ain't crap, so subscribe for even more installments of Summarising Rap.